Another day at work. My dad just brought me some tea. Look at what I did. I've currently been reading Little Women. So freaking good. Must read. It's a must read. Seriously, you need to read The Little Woman. I'm now on chapter 5. And I mean the chapter's called Heartache, so I think it's time for my heartache. Oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. I'm not ready for this. If you love me, Joe, I should be a perfect saint, for you can make me anything you like. The standard? The standard? It won't help me, it only makes you harder. What the hell was that? I need Louisa May Alcott to pay for my therapy now. So 2025 is right around the corner, and I thought that this would be a good time to do some reflection and resolutions. This video will probably come out like after New Year's, but I thought it would be fun to do it with you guys anyways. We're gonna have a little look into my journal to reflect on the year that 2024 has been. I feel like 2024 has been a very big roller coaster of a year, but it's also a year where I really feel like I made myself into a person that I truly wanted to be. I accomplished a lot of things that I wanted to accomplish this year, and I'm very proud of myself for being able to do that, because I feel like in 2023 I wasn't really taking myself seriously, and I don't know if that was because I was like still like getting back into like a normal kind of life after COVID and stuff, or like I don't know what it was. And I feel like the only person that I really can blame though is myself. If I really thought about it as much as I did like this year, then I would have improved so much more. But I am happy with who I am at this current moment, and I've accomplished a lot of things. Technically me becoming like a school leader was something I achieved in 2023, but I actually was like acting the role of school leader this year. I got high grades in practically all my classes except for like one, but we don't talk about that one class because let's just say that's not my strong suit, and I don't even know why I took it. I also, I graduated high school. That is literally what this whole account, this is following my life as a high school graduate. I made so many new friends, and I met so many great people, and I feel like I was truly able to find myself this year and fulfill my passions properly and fully. Because after my gap year, I want to study a bachelor's degree in architectural studies, and I feel like the work that I did to want to do that this year, in my schoolwork, I feel like I did it well because I only took creative subjects in school, and so all the work that I did got put into our end of school pamphlet thing, and 3 of my works were featured in it. My face was featured in it 2 times. I just feel like that was it gave me such a warm feeling, because it's just I did that. I actually put in the work and effort to do that. It's so fulfilling for me. I'm really grateful for everything that has happened this year. Obviously there were a lot of ups and downs, but I feel like even though it may have taken a toll on me at the time, I feel like I was able to learn from it and grow from it, and just flower into who I am at this current moment. And I really hope that later on I can become better than what I already am. And I do have goals set for myself that I do hope to accomplish. I believe that I can accomplish them. you know, because like that's kind of the mindset you gotta have. You can't just say, oh, what if, what if, what if. Like, you gotta actually do it, and that's what I want to do. Like, I don't want anyone to hold me back, because my future is probably the most important thing to me right now. Because what is the point of like wasting so much time on someone that isn't even going to be there for you in the future? A lot of the time I feel like I tend to prioritize the people I'm around more than myself, and that is one of my biggest downfalls, because I'll be like, oh, like I'm really tired, I feel like I need some fun time, so I'll be like, oh yeah, like I can take a break for like however long to like be with like a friend or something. And then sometimes it can just get really out of hand. That's where I realize I need to stop, because the only person that's really going to be there for you is yourself. And so if you don't prioritize yourself, how are you going to achieve what you want to achieve? I'm getting really spiritual, but I don't know, it is just something that's on my mind. So that was my 2024 for me. I'm happy that I was able to end the year off with nothing to regret. Now that I've finished with my reflection, let's move on to the resolutions. Before I do my 2025 resolutions, my 2024 resolutions. Number 1, less screen time. So I wanted to do 5 hours max, because I did realize that I was spending too much time on my phone and it was just making me procrastinate too much. I just never want to get to the point where I'm so addicted to my phone that I like can't go without it. It's like just any type of like technology or gadgets. I guess I can put like a question mark. Get a job. So who's gonna tell little beginning of 2024 me that not only did I get 1 job, fun fact by the way, have 2 jobs, but one of them is like a casual job. Because it's my second job, it's like very, very backup, so they don't actually roster me on unless they really need it. But it's not that bad, because I've got my part-time job that is like consistent. It's fine. But yes, make new friends. I have made a lot of new friends this year, and I'm so happy about it. Like, I am so glad to have met everyone that I met this year and become friends with everyone that I became friends with this year, because truly they have brought me like some of the biggest joys ever. And like it's nice knowing that I have all these people behind me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they will always have my back, and like they're people I know I can trust and like confide in and all of that jazz. So yes, I did make new friends. Read 15 to 20 books. I read, I think, either 23 or 24 books this year, but I am about to finish Little Woman, hopefully tonight, so could be 25 or 24. So yes, receive mostly merits and excellence in school. I can proudly tick that. Tone down my voice. So if you know me like in real life, you will know that I have a very loud voice and I have no inside voice whatsoever. It's really bad, and I always get people yelling at me to like Ariko, like stop speaking so loud. But it's like, I don't know how to. Like, I've tried and I do still try, but like I'm just like a naturally loud person. So that is definitely no. I did not turn down my voice at all this year. I kind of forgot about that one actually. Write in my journal more regularly. I have the most inconsistent journal writing schedule ever. I try to write every day, but sometimes it's just way too hard. Like, I think I stopped for like 3 months. It might be 6 months actually, I can't remember. Fix my sleep schedule, so go to sleep around 10:30 to 11. My sleep schedule is so good. Like, I get sleepy at 10:30 now. Like, that's how good it is. Sometimes I go to sleep earlier as well, depending on how tired I am. Like, the other night, I went to sleep at 8:30. So those were my 2024 resolutions. I feel like some of them I might drag onto 2025. Write my 2025 resolutions with me. First resolution, save my money. At the end of the year, I want to have 9,000, because that is the price of the degree I want to study. The tuition, is that what it's called? I don't remember. That's the price of it, and I at least want to try pay that by myself, use my hard work for something. Number 2, definitely get a scholarship, and I'm sure I will, fingers crossed. 3, travel. There are 3 countries I plan on going to, and I know I just said I want to save up like to like $9,000, but I really need to go to these countries. Okay, I only really need to go to one of them, but the other 2 are almost close to being in need. I am half Indonesian, and I have like a lot of family in Indonesia, and one of my best friends also lives in Indonesia, so we're like long distance best friends, right? I have not seen her since August of 2023, so I'm really hoping that I can see her next year, and honestly I'm gonna make sure that I do. Like, it's not a hope, it's a I will be there next year. The other country I was really hoping to go to is Cambodia, because Cambodia and Indonesia are like both in Asia. So I was like, okay, after my trip to Indonesia, I should, you know, take a little 1-week trip to Cambodia. And the last country I really want to go to is Canada. I really want to have a white winter, like snow and stuff. Like, I've seen snow before, like it's nothing new. But like, I don't have it like properly engraved in my memory, because it was when I was a kid, and I just really want to go. I just want to touch snow, and I want to make snowballs and snowmen, and I want to go sledding. And why does all this stuff start with S? Number 4, books. I feel like I could go over 30 books this year, like I mean in 2025. I am going to become a literature genius. Number 5, enhance my religious insight. My mum and I are thinking of doing this course that like enhances your like religious insight, and it will help me with like reading and learning the Quran better. That's something that I'm quite excited for, and I hope that I can like complete it well. Number 6, one thing I do actually really want to do is get an internship, because I don't know, I feel like if I can get an internship for some architecture firm, then it will really enhance my understanding of architecture, and I feel like it will really benefit me for when I go to uni and like actually start studying it, because then like I feel like I'll already have prior knowledge. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in. I'm wondering if I should leave it at that or if I should add more, because honestly 6 is a pretty good amount. If there's anything else that I realize I want to add, then I can just add that. Like, nothing's going to stop me from doing that. Thank you for joining me in my time of reflection and resolutions. But genuinely, I really do encourage doing resolutions. 2024 was the first time I did like a resolution, and like I don't know why, but I had such a good year in 2024 that I feel like actually writing down what I want to accomplish helped me actually accomplish it. Because like, if I write it down, then it's like, oh yeah, like I know that this is something that I want to do. Or else if it's just in my head, then it's gonna slip out. If I have it written down somewhere, then I can always look back and remind myself. But I don't know, that's just me. I woke up late, so I haven't done my makeup. I need to put my contacts in. I can see out of one eye now. I recently got sunburn and my nose is so dry, it's not even funny, so I have to put like aloe vera on my nose. Aloe vera and moisturizer. My skin ain't doing great if I don't use them both. Time for concealer. And I will say, I feel like I don't actually wear makeup properly. But then again, I feel like if it looks good, it looks good. Like, don't really do much skin prep, as you just saw. It's 8:30. I was supposed to open up half an hour ago, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I almost forgot. Powder. Last step, I think. Mascara. Okay. Blush. Some on my lip. And I know you're not supposed to do this, but I do this anyways, and so far it's okay. But I curl my lashes after putting on mascara. I do it before and after, and I know that it's bad. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, ta-da! Smells like honey, because it honey sticks. I forgot to put my necklace on. This is supposed to tie the whole outfit together. It's so busy since it's like New Year's, and I literally have had no time to record. But I mean, like, it's literally like me working, and who actually wants to see that? I'm working all week, so that's fun. So fun.